Last night, a strange and eerie thing happened.
He went right in the treetop. He was going real fast, straight ahead.
Thick wings up around its head.
I've never seen anything like that before.
About that time, the news came on and showed the bridge had fell.
She's scared to death of this bridge, and I said, why? And she said, I'm just afraid it's going to fall. And that was 13 days before the bridge fell.
The eyelet snapped, the rest was a chain reaction.
Now, improvised search parties are attempting to find it. Just what it is, no one is sure.
All I caught was those red eyes.
There are creatures science refuses to recognize. But new technology makes us question what is real. If our eyes see it, if our cameras capture it, does it exist? Enter a realm where fact meets fiction, science meets legend, where nightmares come to life. Do you believe? Lost Tapes, Mothman. In 1967, following the collapse of the Silver Bridge over the Ohio River, the FBI brought in one man for questioning in connection to the disaster. Following hours of interrogation, as well as a review of his home movie footage, they were left with a mystery that extended far beyond their expectations. These are the tapes.
Doesn't say much, does he?
No. Shipped here today. Local authorities had him. Didn't get anything.
Nothing.
Caught him with that camera, though, right near the bridge.
Yeah. Wonder why. Why don't you give me a minute with him?
Yeah.
Let's see if he'll talk to me. Hi, Roy. How are you? I'm Agent Tom Williams. Some coffee or... Yeah, it's a terrible tragedy. All those people died. We're just trying to find out what happened. You were there, Roy. You can help us. Just want to know why you were there and why you were filming. See, the thing is, Roy, that bridge crossed state lines, and that puts it under federal jurisdiction. That's why I'm here. So if you can just tell me everything you saw and why you were filming, I can help you. Help me piece this together, and I'll help you.
This small, unassuming southern community has recently become the site of some rather unworldly reports.
3 boys last night near Glen, West Virginia, in Clay County, witnessed what they describe as a weird and perhaps unearthly, unidentified flying object.
But perhaps the most intriguing of these reports surrounds the appearance of a mysterious moth-like creature.
John, can you tell me what happened last night?
We got around and we thought it was a car light. So we stopped the car and the thing came over top of the car. I've never seen anything like that before.
Mrs. Payne's daughter saw the object actually land, didn't you?
And all of a sudden it just, just sort of sank right into the trees, and it kind of moved around a little, and then it looked like, it's time to go away.
It can be seen from a distance within the treetops. However, search parties have been unable to find it.
Hi, Roy.
This is my partner, Carl Montgomery. Now, Roy, if you could just tell us what happened, what you saw.
Why'd you do it? Oh, you gotta give us something, Roy.
How are things at home, Roy? How's the wife?
How are things between you and Nancy? I love my wife. Gotta give us something. It was a warning. Excuse me? It was a warning.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have just arrived at the site of a terrible tragedy. The devastation here is overwhelming. It's a horrible scene. There's total chaos and confusion as the rescue personnel are trying to help many victims of this just awful situation.
I know people said they saw it on the bridge before it fell.
Some even blame Mothman for the collapse of their bridge, which killed 46 people.
A giant moth-winged creature that many witnesses claim has descended upon this once quiet town.
It happened about 2 weeks ago. It was late at night. My wife and I were sleeping. I thought I heard something. So I went to the window, and I saw something. I grabbed my camera, and I pointed it out the window and started filming.
Roy? What's wrong?
I thought I saw something.
Well, honey, I'm sure it was just a bird.
Yeah, maybe.
Come on, sweetie, come back to bed. It's late.
Anyway, that was the first time I saw it.
So what, Roy?
Look, I know it sounds crazy, but it was this thing. It was huge, like a giant bat or a moth. It had. You have to believe me. I'm telling the truth. Why would I make this up?
No Sooner Turner was about halfway down that road when it was running beside of our car.
After we got here that night, though, everything changed. We'd come up on us so quick, we didn't even know what hit us.
Flew over some bushes. That's when I saw the wings.
Big wings up around its head, between 6 and 7 foot tall. We took off towards town. It kept right up with us. It was right over top of the car all the way down the road.
They were just so red. The eyes drew my attention more than anything.
The eyes are described as looking like two bright red bicycle reflectors. They are not glowing eyes, but they are shining eyes.
It was not a color of red I've ever seen before.
After that night, I saw it a bunch more times. It was massive and fast. That thing could really move.
Roy!
Oh.